Okay, welcome back. Today, we'll be drinking this beer from Rural Roots Brewing Company in Elmira, Ontario, Canada. This one happens to be called Birthday Suit Lager, and I think everyone's familiar with the term birthday suit. Pretty much like these two here in the buff. No clothes. Birthday suit, no clothes, naked. So, no idea why they called it that, but maybe it's just a simple beer. Generally, lagers are. See what we got here. That's pouring nicely. Look at that. I didn't even look at the percentage. Oh, 4%. So, diet beer. Cheers to that. Well, that's delicious. You could probably drink about half dozen of those without any trouble. You probably drink one after another. Drink too many, you wind up in your birthday suit. Maybe a good thing. Speaking of birthday suits and being naked, this older gentleman turned 60, and his wife has passed away when he was about 55, so 5 or so years ago, and he decides, you know what, I'm kind of a free spirit. I'm looking for something different. I'm going to try the nudist club. So he heads down to the local nudist club, and he signs up, and he's like, I'm just going to go for it. Full year membership. So the first day he gets there, and he signs all the paperwork, pays his dues. They give him a locker key and a few other things. And they're like, okay, well, you want to tour around or you want to just explore on your own? Everyone's very friendly. Don't be shy. He's like, oh, I think I'm ready to explore and be free. So he goes to the change room and he puts everything in his locker. And he starts walking around the resort naked. He gets out by the pool and he sees a nice looking lady walk by. And what you know, if he gets a little bit excited, might get an erection. And the lady that's walking by is like, oh my, did you call for me? And he's confused a little bit. He's like, oh no, I didn't call for anyone. He goes, oh, you must be new here. See, if you get an erection when you're near a lady, that means that you called for her. She goes, just lay down on that lounger over there. So he's like, oh, okay. So he lays down on the lounger, and the lady comes over and has her way with him. And he's like, whoa, starting to like this place. It's not so bad. So he gets up and he's like, oh, I'm going to explore more of this resort. So he's walking around, exploring, checking things out. And he comes across a sauna. And he's like, oh, sauna, that sounds good. So he goes into the sauna and he gets in the sauna. It's pretty foggy in there. Can't really see much, but he's like, oh, I don't see anyone here. I got a fart. So he lets out this big fart. And, oh, he's like, oh, that feels better. And all of a sudden he hears this voice from the fog. He's like, did you call for me? He's like, oh no, sorry, I didn't realize anyone's in here. I didn't call for anyone. He goes, oh, you must be new here. He says, yeah, I am new. He goes, well, when you fart, that means you called for me. And the guy grabs a hold of the new member and has his way with him. And the guy's like, oh, maybe I don't like this place so much anymore. So he goes up to the front desk and he says, here's your locker key. Keep your money. I don't want to be part of this nudist resort anymore. And the lady's like, well, you've only been here for a couple hours. Like, you got to give it a chance. And he says, look, lady, I am 60 years old. I get a good erection once a week, but I fart at least 20 times a day. Beer and a joke.